I'm Beverley. I work with young people. It's for a young people's mental health charity. Before starting the Eldership, I didn't really know what it was about, so was really intrigued and thought it would be that we might have been going out into the community or doing something like that, maybe a community project at first. And then, at the first workshop day, it became quite clear that it wasn't that really. It did bring up some challenging emotions or some difficulty as well, which I wasn't necessarily expecting. But by the time the third day came along, I'd got so much from the workshops that what had happened in the first two and getting in touch with what eldership meant to me was quite transformational, really. So I think in a long-winded way, I'm saying that the 3 days the 3 workshops have had a really big impact, quite profound, and it's something I want to explore further. It's completely changed, really, the term eldership for me. Previously, I wasn't sure if it was something religious, because I've heard of it through the New Life Church. I had a friend who was a member there, I'm not, and they had elders, so I didn't know if it was that kind of leadership role, as in somebody that you go to. But actually it makes perfect sense that what eldership means is stepping into your own elder and being able to use that and step into that at different times of your life and in different situations. So I think it's deepened the connection to myself. A big learning for me is knowing that I don't have to always be in a lead role. I can step back, that I have a choice in how I respond or how I take part, that actually you can sit quietly in your eldership, and that doesn't mean that you're not doing anything. You can be still in that process without sort of actively being at the front, which is something quite new to me, because I can be a bit of an activist and wanting to make change and and speak out and that kind of thing, but it doesn't always, not always served me well, I think. Whereas knowing that I can sit in my eldership and quietly be a part of the process has been really helpful. Probably the biggest benefit is that I've realised I'm not less than anybody else when I go into a room. I'm not more than anybody else, that I'm just there along with everybody else.